Hong Kong launched the Voluntary Health Insurance Scheme this year to promote private medical protection. Joining us now is James Chan, Senior Financial Analyst of AM Best. James, can you tell us more about the recently launched Voluntary Health Insurance Scheme in Hong Kong?
For the background of this scheme, Hong Kong's public hospitals have traditionally had to cope with immense burdens. So to encourage the public citizens to utilize insurance protection and to seek medical services in private hospitals to alleviate the pressure on the public healthcare system, the government launched the Voluntary Health Insurance Scheme, or VHIS, at the beginning of April this year. So insurance companies, they can opt to offer some certified VHIS compliant standard plans, which include different product requirements, for example, guaranteed renewal, no lifetime benefit limit, as well as coverage of some pre-existing conditions, and then also premium rate transparency. They may also opt to offer some flexible plans, which have some supplementary features, including a higher benefit limits, broader coverage, as well as a reduced co-insurance.
How would this scheme support the health insurance segment's business growth?
So far, about 24 insurance companies, they have received regulatory approval to launch their standard plans in the VHIS scheme. Some players view that with the wide media coverage propelled by the Hong Kong government to promote this scheme, they see a good opportunity to expand their customer base by promoting these standard plans, and then gradually they would consider to upsell and pave the way to upsell more profitable flexible plans. In AM Best's view, we think that the industry will continue to monitor the consumer sentiments and how the public would react towards the scheme, and then adjust their strategies accordingly. And more importantly, is how they would consider to incentivize different distribution partners. The Hong Kong government has a somewhat aggressive target regarding the uptake rate of the VHIS scheme over the next few years. But nevertheless, we think the need to raise public awareness as well as public education standards regarding insurance protection and the insurance gap, it is critical to address Hong Kong's critical issue of a fast-aging society.
What is the trend for health insurance business in Hong Kong?
In terms of the top line, total non-life gross premiums written from direct medical insurance has expanded robustly at increasing growth rates over the past 5 years. This lifts the overall share of the accident and health segment in the domestic non-life market to about 1/3 of the overall non-life portfolio, and it constitutes as the largest product line. Despite the strong growth momentum in recent years, the overall accident and health line has shown declining profitability, mainly driven by a rising trend in the net combined ratio of direct medical insurance, which is currently close to 100%, meaning underwriting performance is close to break-even. For the most part, this was due to mainly intense competition in the market. In AM Best's view, we think that amid market trends inclined to greater transparency as well as standardized product designs, the industry may continue to face some pressure on the underwriting profitability.
And looking ahead, what should health insurers be focusing on?
We think it is important for the industry to embrace a lean structure and focus on the adjustment of marketing and distribution strategies in order to lower the acquisition and operational costs. For instance, InsurTech is likely to play an increasingly influential role in insurance companies' customer acquisition, sales, as well as cost management strategies. Companies that adopt a corporate culture that promote innovation are more likely to benefit from this, including lower expense ratio, greater brand recognition, as well as stronger customer loyalty. And overall, in this way, they could maintain a competitive edge over the longer term.
Thank you for speaking with us today. For AM Best TV, I'm Meg Green.